You care what your coaches think too much, bro. Way too much, yo. What y'all gotta understand too is coaches play a role, just like players. They have a role to play. Just like the guy who's on the team just to play defense or rebound, that's his role. Or the guy who was on the team because he could score, he could shoot, whatever. That's his role. The coaches play a role just like that. A lot of coaches, or most coaches, I should say, they coach from a viewpoint of, all right, this is how I want basketball to look. This is how I want my team to play. This is how I want them to look. And I want players within that system that fits that vision that I have that we can win with, right? So if you not that player that fits in that system or whatever the case may be, they want to communicate to you as if you're not good enough. You feel me? They're gonna make it seem like you're not good because they want to motivate you to do more or motivate you to be the player that they want you to be, which is understandable. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But just because a coach say you're not good don't mean you're not good. If a coach is out here saying, I want a point guard that is tall, strong, plays defense, and runs my offense, right? That don't mean that you're not a Steph Curry type of player or a Kyrie type of player. And obviously, those guys is extraordinarily good. You know what I'm saying? But you get the point I'm saying. Just because your coach wants you to be Westbrook, don't mean that you're not Steph Curry. Just because a coach wants you to be Shaq, don't mean that you're not Porzingis. You get what I'm saying? So y'all care way too much about what your coaches think, bro. Way too much. And at the end of the day, coaches is human too, man. They make mistakes. They not right about everything. So you got to take things like a grain of salt, man. Yeah, obviously you want to listen to your coach and be coachable. I'm not saying don't be that. But if your coach is yelling at you and telling you you're not good enough, you got to let that joint roll off your back, shorty. You got to let that go, bro. You care about what your coaches think about you way too much.